when the song come on in the club. Put it up, put it up, put it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Hi guys, it's your girl Fina. How are you all doing today? So I want to put this halo filter to glow. Hi guys, how are you all doing? This is your girl Fina. So today I want to put this halo glow liquid filter to test, and I want to compare it with the Hollywood flawless filter from TILBURY, and the halo glow filter is from elf. So I want to compare both side by side. So this one says you can wear it to the gym, and they didn't say anything about the gym on this one. And the packaging is so good. It's a glass bottle package, so it's got a dofer applicator. You can see the elf dofer applicator is bigger than the TILBURY applicator. So this is both of them side by side. This is the elf, this is the TILBURY. I've been using both now for I've been using this one for quite some time, and I've been using this one now for like a week. So yeah, I know what I'm saying, but I just want you all to see it. So I'm going to the gym to teach, and it's a good time to put this to test, because they said this one is good, like put it on when you're going to the gym. This one didn't say that, but I just want to put both of them to test. This one is £14 and this one is £36. The difference is so massive. Like if you're someone that you're not into the name and all that, you just want to get what you want and go, I would say go for this one. But if you're someone that is into the name, oh, I want TILBURY stuff, I want that, then you can go for this one. Both of them, they are due. When you look at them closely, you can see a little bit. The finish of this one is proper flawless. The finish of this one is flawless, don't get me wrong, but this one just gives you that, I don't know, but when you wear it side by side, you can tell the difference. I've worn this side by side before, and that's why I'm saying this. You can actually tell the difference by wearing them side by side a little bit. And one thing again that made me not 100% convinced of what I'm saying right now is that this one is tad bit darker, and this one is just true to my shade. And what I have, the shade I have on the elf one is deep 7, and on the TILBURY one is deep 7. The TILBURY one has got 12 shades, and the elf one has got 8 shades. So I'm wearing 7, just 1 to the last deep shade, so 8, and this one has got 12, and I wear 7 on this one. So yeah, we're going to put them to test. And the main ingredients in them, this one has got squalene and hyaluronic acid in it. So squalene helps to moisturize your skin, while hyaluronic acid helps to hydrate the skin. While this one, the main ingredients here, they have other ingredients too, but the main ingredients here is squalene as well, and other ingredient, but there's no hyaluronic acid in this one. So yep, I'm going to stop the ranting and just go into it. Before I start, I'm just going to show you guys again. Just look at my face. Look at that. Last night, do you see how tight that looks? Even when I'm talking, you can see it. I can't really open my mouth wide because it's really tight. And I've put on my moisturizer, but I don't know what is going on. Like, it's so tight. Last night, the burning sensation was something else. Like, I couldn't sleep. I had to even apply, what's it called, Vaseline on it. And I was just awake in that pain, and then I just dozed off. I didn't even know when I slept off. Yeah, so we're just going to put this to test. And because this is a hydrating flawless filter, both of them, they're hydrating. So that is just why I'm so happy to try them. Like I said, I'm going to teach, so we're going to really put this to test today. I'm going to put the F1 this way and the F1 here and the flawless that way. So I'm going to start with the flawless F1. So I'm not putting primer, nothing. I just want to use it all by itself. So I'm going to the gym, like I said, so I'm not doing makeup. I'm just putting them all by themselves, and then little bit concealer on my eyes. Not too sure, but I'm going to see if I will use concealer. And then, so just to show you, this is what the elf one looks like on my skin. But one thing I don't really like about things like this is dipping this in and applying. Okay, just imagine my face going through that reaction. So if it's something that is transferable, I'm putting it back in there and I'm reapplying it. So I prefer having like a foundation that is pump, you pump it out, whatever that is pumped, so you don't have to dip it in and contaminate what you have left. Just thinking about it because of what is going on my face, I'm like, no, if I keep dipping it in and out, is it a good idea? Well, yeah, we dip, we see. So yeah, so this is the e.l.f. one. I'm just going to put the, oh, I didn't clean to, I'm going to dump my, so you can see the shade. This one is darker than this one. So you can see that one is lighter. Yeah. So this is a Charlotte Tilbury side. See, the doe foot applicator of this one is smaller. So it's not really picking as much as the e.l.f. one is picking. So I'm just trying to put the same amount. Yeah. Give me a second. Sponges on the, I just want to use different sponges. So on this side, I'm going to blend with my Real Technique sponge. You can see the coverage. Can you see that? The coverage is not bad at all. The coverage is not bad. I don't even think I will use concealer. I'm just going to go this way. I just want it to have that natural look. You will see why I'm telling you it's got like, is tad bit darker. Like if the e.l.f. one, if they can have like 6.5, that would be really good. Like if they can have a shade 6.5, that would be my true shade. But this one is not true to shade. It's a bit darker. You can see it, but it matches with my neck. You can see it. It makes my face look a bit darker. So this is the e.l.f. side. Can you see it? Yeah. So now I'm using my Morphe sponge. Let's blend in the Charlotte Tilbury side, the Flawless Filter side. The e.l.f. coverage is more than the Charlotte Tilbury coverage that I've noticed, or maybe because it's a tad bit darker, that's why I'm thinking like that. So that is just a difference. But when you blend them side by side, you won't really see the difference, but it's just, you will find out that the Charlotte, the Flawless one, looks a bit like, it looks really flawless than the e.l.f. one. So to me, I'm thinking maybe it's because of the shade. Can you? You can't really tell. You can't really tell. Do you see it? You can't really tell. And why I'm wearing this, and I'm so happy I'm wearing this, is because of my face. Because of this thing that is acting up here, at least that will help hydrate it for me while I exercise. And I just want to put it to test and see if this will be okay for me to exercise with it. Yeah, so that is both of them side by side. This is the e.l.f. and that is the Charlotte Tilbury that way. The face looks just literally the same, but just glowy. I have combination skin. Yeah, I have, my face is, I can say it's oily. I have combination skin, so whenever I use hydrating stuff, I always produce oil on my nose and sometimes just my forehead. And yeah, I'm really kind of like oily, my T-zone. But I use hydrating foundation, I use mattifying foundation, I use any I can lay my hands on, and then just know how to set it, use my setting spray, powder, whatever. Depends on what I'm using, then I'll just know how to go about it. So we're just putting this to test. I'm not using any powder. I'm not using nothing for today. We'll still try it again, just the e.l.f. one and then the Charlotte Tilbury one on their own as well, like proper set it and wear and see how it goes. And I'm still going to mix them with foundations and see how it goes. But for today, let's just try this side by side and see how it goes. So that is it done. I will now hit the road. No setting spray, no primer, nothing. So it's just this and this side by side. So I'm going to see you guys very soon. Don't go nowhere. In 3, 2, 1. Now that I've finished this, now that I've finished it, looking at it from, looking at this from the natural light, looking at this with the natural light, this one is giving hydrating, like this looks hydrating, and this one is giving a little bit of oily. this really settles, is hydrating, is flawless. Like if I wear this all through and I go out, there is no way anyone will know I'm wearing something on my skin. They would think it's my true skin. But this one is pulling out like loads of oil. It looks good. Like if you're someone that you need it to look what it says it is, I would say go for Charlotte Tilbury. But if you're that person that you just want to have that glow, this one is good though. It is good, but to be honest with you, Charlotte Tilbury looks what it's Charlotte Tilbury looks flawless, hydrating, and it looks like something that will stand the test of time. Like my skin hair is just hydrated. It looks healthy and good, but my skin hair looks oily. So if I'm to put this all over my face, I feel like it will look oily. It will just look like I dip my face in oil, but in a glowy oil way. But this one will just look hydrating and healthy looking skin. You can't really tell, but I'm telling you the difference, like the coin difference is too much. It's massive. 36.14. Like if someone should tell me now, Fina, take both without me knowing the price, and I wear them, I'm going to go for this. Do you know what I mean? Like if I have two of them be mixed, and then maybe like disguise the container, and then I put them on side by side this way, and then someone say just pick one from both, I'm going to pick this one if I don't know the money. But if I'm to splurge on buying them, I will consider the coin and go, this one is giving me a little bit, I'm going to go for this. But I don't know if I'm making sense though, but I'm trying to make sense out of what I'm saying. But so this is both of them side by side. Elf Flawless Filter. Maybe my camera is giving it away. The lighting in here is giving it away. But I can look at this on my mirror, natural light, and I am telling you, if this one is on offer, try get the Charlotte Tilbury one. It's worth it. And this one is £14. You can get this and use this. Maybe wait for this to be on offer and get it. Or it's worth the coin. Like this is flawless. Maybe you have somewhere you're going, and this one is like every day. Like I wear this one when I go to school, so every day where I just wear this and save this. So since I've got this, it has helped me to save this a little bit. So I wear this one now when I go to the gym, or when I have somewhere I have to run an errand like shopping and all that. I know that I'm going to meet more people, so I wear this one. But when I'm going to school, I wear the Elf one. So you can just buy both. To save this one, you wear this one depending on where you're going to. But other than that, but that's just the first test, I'm telling you, because I told you I've tried this for a week. I've tried this different ways. I've tried it with foundation. I've tried it by itself. I've paired it with I've done it the whole way that it should be tried. I've used it as highlighter. And yeah, I've tried, like this one, they said you have 4 ways of wearing this, and this one is 3 ways of wearing this. So you can wear this by itself under a makeup, or as a highlighter, and this one under a makeup, whatever. See, almost the same thing, but they just tried to make their one 4, why this one is 3. And yeah, that is just us trying it the first time. So I'm going to go to the gym again and put this to proper test, like I said before. So yeah. Okay guys, yeah, I'm back. This is my face after nearly 6 hours. I went to the gym and then had to go to Tesco. Tomorrow the shops will be closed, so I have to quickly go and do a little bit of shopping. You can see what I'm saying about my face. Wait, let me bring you guys, let me turn this light a little bit so you can see what I'm saying clearly. Yeah, so look at my face again. Do you see how tight that looks? Do you see that? I can literally like smile with my mouth really open. Like it really hurts. It's so tight. So I need to wash this off right now. I need to literally wash it off. The Charlotte Tilbury part looks still flawless, looks still natural, but the Earth side, literally they both are really close. Like it's this tiny bit close. But when I finished my class, I asked my friend what did she think about it. Like immediately she went, oh, this part looks better, without me telling her which one was which, and she said this part looks better. So yeah, my final thought about the two: if you want to get the Elf one, get the Elf one. If you want to get the Charlotte Tilbury one, get the Charlotte Tilbury one. But to be honest with you, if you have both of them side by side, you can tell the difference. You can tell that this one is flawless and this one is good. But when you have both of them side by side, you can tell the difference. So I'm going to try and do just the Elf one hopefully tomorrow, and let's see how it is. But to be honest, side by side, if you're to tell yourself the truth, you will know the TILBURY is flawless and the F1 is good, but not to compare with this. Like, they are dupe, but with slight difference. Like, you can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. So if you say you can't tell the difference, okay. But for me, I can tell. Like, I can see the difference. I'm just looking at the monitor all this while, because I'm just looking at this, my face. So yeah, so that's it with the review. So get the one you want to get. £36, £14. If you have the money to splurge, go for this one. But if you don't have the money, but you just want to have that filter glow, go for this one. Even with my face, you can see, even with the, you can see how tight my face is. Here is really, really tighter than this. This one is not as bad as that. Like, here is way tighter than this. So yeah, I don't really know, but that's just my experience with it. And yeah, I will catch you again in my next video. Have a lovely day, guys, and remain blessed, and love you all. Bye.